The location in Austin is extremely unique. From the beautiful trees that exist on the property to the views of downtown, the natural beauty of the land is very intriguing and significant.
I put a blank piece of paper down at the first meeting that I have with the neighborhoods, and I say, we're not here to argue, we're here to plan it.
We're really enthused by the fact that people are engaging as much as they are. We want to listen to what you guys want to see on the site.
The vision has grown with the input of the neighborhoods, and we think together we're making a much better, exciting project for everybody.
I was very surprised with the amount of conversations and input meetings. I'm just a guy that lives nearby, and I think I've met the CEO of the company, a dozen times.
The developer has come to Westminster on at least 3 occasions, gone through the plan in great detail, took questions from the floor, responded to those questions, and I think there have been some changes in the plan which have improved it over time.
I think they all have the betterment of Austin at heart. To me, it looks like a wonderful project, and I hope it gets approved.
That collaboration has really gotten us to the point where the project is better now, today, than when it was when we first started. We've reduced the square footage that we initially planned on putting into the project, improvements at intersections, a bridge across Shoal Creek.
We're local guys.
At first I was skeptical because I know that the developer has historically done more suburban sprawl type projects, but he surrounded himself with the right team.
I'm Robert Deegan with Norris Design.
Over time, I've become more and more impressed.
We've located the tallest and most intensive structures towards the center of the site, away from the existing single-family homes and established neighborhoods. Along 45th Street, we've provided a 50-foot wide minimum green belt. On the south edge, along the Ridgely neighborhood, the homes are limited to the types of homes that already exist within that neighborhood. And then at Oakmont, what we heard is that they wanted to see something across the street that was similar to what could be built in their neighborhood.
Yeah, I was very worried that it was going to be just a single-family $1 million homes the whole way through. We wanted a mixed-use development. I wanted to see restaurants, I wanted to do shops, a top-notch park. We need more places that we can walk and bike to.
The live oak grove on this site is one of the most beautiful I've seen in Austin. 13 plus acres along Shoal Creek. There'll be a restaurant or 2 overlooking the park. There will be playscapes, an open lawn for open play.
I've three boys, 7, 5, and 2, and they've seen some of the renderings of the park, and they're super excited to have that within walking distance.
We are achieving what we set out to do, which is to build a vision for a community that's walkable, that's memorable, and that really does recapture that pattern of development that makes people's lives better. I believe strongly that the Grove at Shoal Creek will be a model for development in Austin going forward.
One of the things that I take pride in as a developer is the impact that I can have on other people's lives. We crafted an affordable housing program for teachers specifically because we really wanted to serve the people that serve our community. My mom was a teacher for 30 years. She gave a lot to the community that she served. I want to be able to give back to the teachers that serve our community here in Austin.
Affordable housing is a community-wide issue that we all need to solve. We are doing our part in this project to provide on-site affordable housing, which is something we've been doing philanthropically for many years.
And the Toppers are phenomenal stewards of all that's been given them. I see their fingerprints of compassion all over this project.
My family's been committed to Austin now for the more than 20 years that we've lived here. We're not leaving. We're long-term Austin residents, and we look forward to continuing to add to the quality of this great city that we live in.
We have a long-term view of Austin. We're going to make investments in our community that are going to pay off 20 years from now and are going to help the next generation of residents in Austin. That's very important to our foundation and our family.
Austin's my home too, and this really matters to me. We put our heart and soul into developing this project the right way, in conjunction with the neighborhood, in collaboration with the city, and we really feel like it's a project that's worthy of the City Council's support.